As we grow older, our perspective on life changes. We begin to value peace over chaos, meaningful conversations over small talk, and genuine relationships over forced connections. We no longer have the energy to tolerate unnecessary drama, and we cherish the moments of tranquility we have left. But despite this newfound wisdom, many people continue making a simple yet costly mistake. They visit places that drain their energy, bring them stress, or remind them of past wounds. They step into homes where they are not respected, where their presence is tolerated rather than cherished. Visiting someone's home might seem like an innocent act, but as you age, it's important to be intentional about where you spend your time and who you share your energy with. Not every place deserves your presence. Not every home welcomes you with warmth. Some places will make you feel small, unimportant, or used, and these are the places you should avoid, no matter how free or available you are. In today's video, we'll talk about the 7 types of people whose homes you should avoid visiting in your later years. Protecting your peace is just as important as protecting your health. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why avoiding certain homes is a powerful step toward living a peaceful, happy, and fulfilling life. So, if you're ready, let's begin. Number 1. The home where you are not genuinely welcome. There are few things more humiliating than being in a place where you're not truly wanted. Whether it's the subtle coldness in their tone, the lack of enthusiasm when you arrive, or the forced small talk, it's obvious when someone doesn't really care about your presence. As we age, we should surround ourselves with people who appreciate and respect us. If you ever feel like an obligation rather than an invited guest, don't visit that home again. Your time is precious. Spend it with people who genuinely enjoy having you around. Number 2. The home where drama and negativity rule. Some people thrive on drama. Their homes are filled with constant arguments, complaints, and negativity. Every time you visit, you leave feeling emotionally drained instead of uplifted. When you're older, your peace of mind should be a top priority. Avoid homes where conflicts are frequent, gossip is the main topic, and negativity fills the air. You deserve to be in spaces that bring you peace, not stress. Number 3. The home where you are only needed, not valued. Some people only invite you over when they need something. Maybe they want you to babysit their children, help with housework, or lend money. But when you need companionship or a listening ear, they are nowhere to be found. Your time and kindness should never be taken for granted. If someone only calls you when they need a favor but never checks in on you otherwise, be cautious. A one-sided relationship is not worth your energy. Number 4. The home that feels like a burden. Do you ever visit someone and feel like you're imposing? Maybe they sigh when they see you at the door, check their watch often, or seem eager for you to leave. A home should feel welcoming, not like a place where you are tolerated at best. If you ever feel like your presence is a burden, respect yourself enough to stop visiting. You should never have to beg for someone's time or attention. Number 5. The home where you are disrespected. Respect is not optional. It's a basic human necessity. Yet, some homes are filled with people who belittle or disregard elders. They interrupt when you speak, ignore your opinions, or treat you as if your experiences don't matter. If you ever visit a place where you feel disrespected, undervalued, or treated as a nuisance, leave. Surround yourself with people who listen, respect, and appreciate your presence. Number 6. The home that is toxic for your mental health. Some environments feel heavy the moment you step in. The energy is tense, the people are unkind, and the entire experience leaves you emotionally exhausted. Your mental health is just as important as your physical health. If visiting someone's home brings you anxiety, sadness, or stress, don't go back. Protect your emotional well-being by choosing spaces that make you feel comfortable and valued. Number 7. The home that no longer aligns with your growth. As we grow older, our priorities change. We seek wisdom, peace, and meaningful conversations. But some people never change. They remain stuck in toxic habits, shallow discussions, and self-destructive behaviors. If a home no longer aligns with your personal growth, if the people in it bring out the worst in you rather than the best, step away. Choose to be in environments that nourish your mind and soul. As the years pass, we begin to understand something profound. Not every place is meant for us. Not every relationship is worth holding on to, and not every home welcomes us with the same warmth it once did. At this stage in life, wisdom teaches us that our time, our peace, and our happiness are far more valuable than social obligations. We must learn to let go, not with bitterness, but with understanding, not with resentment, but with grace. The reality of time, your most valuable asset. Every moment you spend in negativity is a moment you will never get back. Every hour wasted in an environment that drains you is an hour stolen from your joy. And at this stage in life, you cannot afford to waste what little time remains. So, choose wisely. Choose where you go, who you give your energy to, and which places you leave behind. Because in the end, you are not responsible for keeping connections alive that no longer serve your well-being. The power of peace. Walking away without guilt. Walking away is not an act of cruelty. It is an act of self-respect. It is the realization that some spaces, some people, and some situations no longer align with your peace. Do not feel guilty for choosing your well-being over outdated obligations. You are not selfish for protecting your soul. You have given enough. You have tried enough. And now it is time to reclaim your peace. True happiness lies in meaningful connection. In the end, true joy is not found in forced visits or empty interactions. True joy is found in genuine relationships with people who appreciate your presence, who respect your boundaries, and who bring warmth to your heart. Let go of the idea that you must keep everyone in your life. Instead, cherish the few who truly uplift you. Because a life filled with a few real connections is far better than a life surrounded by countless empty ones. The final lesson: live for you, not for others. As you age, you will learn that not every invitation must be accepted, not every call must be returned, and not every door must remain open. The greatest freedom in old age is the freedom to choose how to spend your time, where to invest your energy, and who to welcome into your life. So, do not let guilt, fear, or social pressure dictate your choices. Live for yourself. Choose peace. Choose happiness. Choose you. If this message resonated with you, take it to heart. Start making choices that honor your peace. Start protecting your time, your energy, and your spirit. Because in the end, your happiness is your responsibility. If you found value in this video, consider sharing it with others who need to hear this wisdom. And if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel for more insights on how to live with purpose, dignity, and fulfillment in your later years. Thank you for watching. Stay wise, stay strong, and most importantly, stay at peace.